Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Check. I'm Sim UK. Today we're going to take a look at Seafarer the ship sim. It has had some updates and the developers have asked me if I could take a look and see what's new. So it's not popping up on the screen at the moment, but it will any second, I'm sure. I've got a new thing popped up. Oh, you can see it now. Benchmark to optimize the game's performance and thus improve your gaming experience. A short benchmark test can be performed. However, this may overwrite existing graphic settings. Do you agree? Yes, let's try it out, see what it does. Oh, my controller's not connected properly yet. We'll do it with the mouse. Right, let's go look. So, this looks a little different. Things have changed since I last played, which was right up to just before it launched. It says here the LNG and Bulk update is now live on the default branch. The horizon just got busier. Step aboard the Big Trip Bulk Carrier Willie and Nordic Duchess in the LNG and Bulk update, now out on the default branch. Master LNG transports bulk cargo loadings and discover new events at sea. As always, if you encounter any bugs at sea, please use our in-game bug reporter to report them. See you on the horizon. So I very much doubt they've taken heed of my recommendations about making it more realistic and whatnot, and ways in which they could do that. But this was probably pre-planned. This was probably already in the works. So I'm excited to see what else we've got. Hotfix number 4 has also just rolled out. So they're basically asking people to play the beta and enjoy the experience and give feedback if they find any bugs. I've just noticed there's a quick play. Multiplayer still not here. That's okay, but quick play is a new thing. This wasn't here before. Would you like to get right into the action? In a quick game, you can set your boat or ship, a job type, the starting area, weather and time of day according to your preferences. You can jump straight into the game with just a few settings. Unlike normal single or multiplayer, you don't use any resources, but you also don't unlock any new rewards, personalization items or improvements. Use the game menu to get an overview of the current task, try out different combinations of settings, and play the jobs that you want to play most. Brilliant. What a great idea. That's an excellent way of keeping the arcade players happy, and also the the more experienced players engaged with their thing. There's a practice course, there's a parking spot, inspection, patrol, firefighting, tug operations on departure, LNG transport to Crescentport. That sounds fun. Bulk transport to Mettington. Well, let's use this. We'll take the new LNG cargo ship. We'll have weather thunderstorm. Yeah, I think we'll go thunderstorm. Full thunderstorm. Nighttime, because it looks nicer. Yeah, that all looks good to me. And press and hold X to start. So I've not been on this ship before. I have no idea what this is going to look like. Sounds like I've only got audio in one ear. What's going on there? Earbud not turned on properly. Oh, look at this. God, we are shifting a bit. This has not been tied down safely. Oh, nice cockpit area. What have we got here? Use walkie-talkie. Oh, that's cool. I like that interface system. You can even use the one that's out. That's good. Oh, this is nicely modelled. Who's this guy? Oh, sorry, who's this gal?
Captain? Ahoy!
Ahoy! If ever a voice didn't match a face, that's it. Right, okay. Let's go have a look at this bad boy. signal lamp serves as a backup for the radio and can be manually adjusted via the handles. But apparently I can't do it right now. But that's cool. That's a new feature. They're obviously going to add that in at some point where the radios go down. Okay, so we're positioned right at the back. There's the escape boat. Is this... oh no, the bulk carrier. I've explored the bulk carrier before whilst it was in port. This is new. Let's see if we can get down there. I want to have a look around. I think the audio's improved too. As you were, soldier. Nice office to work in. So we've got some objectives up in the top right hand corner. I guess I'm going to try and do that at the same time. Is this where I just was? I so didn't see these steps. And we can get up onto the top as well. That's awesome. Maybe come and fix the radar if it's broken. Oh, there's another Aldis lamp. Brilliant. Brilliant. Atmospheric. I feel like I'm in freezing cold weather right now. I really do. So this has a very similar layout, I would say, to that of the bulk carrier. It feels very familiar. Just trying to work out how to get on that section. Oh, it's not going to be this side, is it? It's going to be the other side. Let's go in. Show how masterful this is. I mean, look how huge this thing is. We'll go and have a look at the engine room real quick. Deck 0. I don't actually know where the engine room is. Oh, it could be down here. Deck -1, so we're below the water level. There it is. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Heat exchanger and filtration system, and they're going to implement all these engines and mechanical elements. At some point you're going to have to come down here and sort of maintain them and top up the oil or whatever, or get your team to do it.
Reporting for duty.
Really, really good. Really good. Okay, let's see if I can find my way. I don't think I can get to the front from there. Let's try and find a front-facing door. Or a side-facing door, that might do it. Damn it! The steps are up there. How many levels up is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 levels up. Let's see if I can figure it out from the side. I've also got to figure out how to fill it up. So I haven't the faintest idea.
Hello.
Hello. They've used that guy's voice in so many of their games, it's funny. Use the terminal. Here we go. Tank number 1. A to start the pump. Right, so control pressure. It says A to start the pump, but nothing's happening when I press A. Nothing is happening when I play with the pressure or anything. Oh, the mouse. Oh, so that did something. but I can't do that for some reason on the controller. I don't think that's quite done it. I don't think it's quite working. That's something else I probably need to do. I don't know what it is yet. Hopefully we can figure it out whilst we're going around. So this is the same as the bulk carrier. It just has a very different structural design.
Hello.
Crew, hello. I love the modelling. Absolutely brilliant. You can really sort of feel the scale of the ship. Let's take a look over the front there. Look at that. Look at that weather rolling in. Loads of AI ships out there. They really shouldn't be out there in this weather. Oh my gosh, they're going to sink. Sinking is something I hope they implement in the game eventually. Look at the stunning detail here. So there's no controls anywhere else. God, these things are huge. Absolutely gigantic. So he's doing something. I may need to look at like a help guide or something. What do we got here? Oh, so they've all gone back down. They don't seem to be working. Something I haven't done. Maybe I've got to connect them up or something. Let's go port side and see if I can connect these pumps up. I feel like that, oh, I can't get through. I feel like maybe that's what we haven't done. Yeah, look. I'm not sure we're quite lined up. Let's have a look at the engines, deck, bridge, steering.
It's important that you stick to the schedule so you don't trigger a chain reaction.
Yeah, quite. I agree. How one does then figure out how to do this? That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. We are anchored up, aren't we? Let me go back to the cockpit. Maybe there's a control up there. A fantastic ship though, absolutely ginormous. And the audio definitely sounds better than it used to. I'm going to figure out my way upstairs in a minute.
About to get real bumpy.
Can't shut that bloody door. There we go. So that just takes us down to the engine room. Maybe that... What does that say? Staircase, that's what we're after. Oh no! Why doesn't that bloody door work? You wait till I get out of the engineer. I'll have him by the scruff of the neck. Staircase. Staircase. Found it. Found it. Thank God for all that labelling, because I couldn't have found it otherwise. I'm getting some screen tearing on my game. You won't see it on the recording. Quite a lot of screen tearing in game. I think VSync is on. Oh, there is no VSync. Oh, there it is. Yeah, VSync is on. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know if you can see it on the video or not. It doesn't look like you can. It's quite significant on my screen, I have to say. Right, we found the bridge. Let's have a look at the controls we've got. So I've got that monitor and that monitor I can look at. I can't look at the laptop. That screen is not operating properly. I can't get to any of these. They're just the same, really. I kind of need an LNG tutorial. It's not super intuitive. I mean, it looks like I need to connect those pumps up. Maybe I'm seeing yellow lines down there. Maybe we're not quite in port. If I can get on the controls. So that's what it was. We weren't actually connected. So I was kind of right. Forget the controls now. How do I get off here? I don't want to undock. I just want to let go of... I just want to let go of the wheel. How do I let go of the wheel? B. Press and hold.
Reporting for duty.
Right, so I think if we go back down, it will work this time. Deck 4, look at this. Oh, wrong side. Nope, we can go this way. Yeah, I got it right. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, so I think it's the next one along. I can see the pipes on the right there. Somehow we just got to hook those up. Hello. Can we get down this side? I think if we go down that side, we won't be able to get over there. Oh. I think that's our only option. Let's go. I'm looking forward to getting her out there in this weather to see how well she handles it. So there's nothing I do this end. It must all be controlled from here. Let's go tank 1. Still no. Hang on. Well, I'll be buggered.
Captain?
What am I meant to be doing, young man? Attach the security bolts from the flange. Okay, I got it. We found it at last. Oh, this is fiddly as all hell. Do I just do it for one? Oh. Hello. So how does one use this bloody thing? Place the loading arm. Oh, I see, I'm in control. Oh. Right, now how did I get locked in this position? Oh, I've got a camera view, look at that. How do I go down? Oh, I can swap between the cameras. So weird. Got myself locked. I can't move, so I can't position myself any better. But all this thing is go forward and backwards and left and right. Obviously I need to come down lower. What the hell is L button and S? Ah, RT brings it down. Okay. Alrighty. Connected. So I have successfully connected that, but I still can't walk or move. Aha. So you press right on the D-pad to lock yourself out and switch. Okay. That's kind of cool, but it's anything but intuitive. Oh, wrong one. It's this one, isn't it? There we go. So basically, it's like a mini game. I've got to keep that arrow in the green, and all I'm doing is just pressing left or right. And we are filling tank number 3. Finally got there. This is cool. It adds a lot to the game. I imagine the ballast ship will be rather similar in terms of mechanics. The boats, the ships rather, look incredibly similar. I wonder what happens if I let it go up into the yellow and the red. Oh, it doesn't like it, does it? Oh dear. Let's not then. Let's not do that. Okay, let's do it a little bit. What happens? Is it auto shut off or is it full? I shouldn't have done it. Now I don't know where I am. Okay, I think that's done. Oh, it's automatically disconnected. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I was looking forward to putting it back. Apparently, I haven't done it. I've missed one or something. Oh dear.
All systems go.
Okay. Right, we did it. We figured it out. Well done us. I always think they want something when they say that. Right, let's get back into the cabin, spark up a spliff and make our way home. What? That door opens. Doesn't it? I thought that door opened. What? That door doesn't open either. That one's chained off. What is going on? Can't open any doors. We're locked out. Ah, we're gonna get soaked. Genuinely can't open the door. And we've got some serious stutters coming in. 36 frames per second now. We have got everything on. I mean, it's like full on, isn't it? I had to cheat. I had to cheat. Right, I don't know how to control this. A to undock. That didn't work. A to undock. And I don't know how these engines work. It's So we are now loose. What? So I can't press the button. That's annoying. Right, lights are on. Signal lights are on. Oh no. That'll be those reporter ones. Outer lights are on. Can't seem to get control of the engines. It's not been that long since I played this, but
Captain?
definitely I can't remember how things work. Oh, there we go. Now we've got steering control. But we don't have any side... You're joking me. We don't have any side thrusters. We must have side thrusters. A ship this side. Oh my god. Right, well, we're going to try and pull away from the dock with a smidgen of rudder at 0.5 knots and no side thrusters whatsoever, which is just mental.
Ahoy!
We're going to be rubbing up against this side all the way out. This cannot be the way to do it. Oh my lordy. Seems to be working. Right, let's just have a little look for AI ships. Doesn't appear to be anything out there moving. Because we are a big old boy. In God's name are we going to be able to turn this massive ship with just a rudder? The nose is out a smidge, but the tail end, we're rubbing right up against that edge there. This is not good. This is not good. Right, we're doing 1 knot. So where's Crescent Port? Where's our destination? So we'll come straight out of here. Okay, we can't do that yet. This is madness. We're rubbing the arse end of the ship up against the dock in order to pull the front end out, and we haven't even managed to do that really. It's suppose one could reverse, couldn't we? Let's give that a 12. So we'll try and use the bow to push the aft end out, and then we'll try and straighten ourselves up. 33 meters per second blowing us into the dock side. That is a lot. That's gonna.
Hello.
Where's the shut up button for you? Okay. Maybe need like external cameras or something like that, you know? So we've got full rudder.
Reporting for duty.
So the aft end has come out nicely. Let's start backing out. Just try and get off this harbour wall and a bit straight so that we can move forwards. We're almost there. Got a bit of space behind us. I don't think there's any other ships on that side. You can see why massive tankers like this can hit a small yacht, like a 30-40 foot yacht, not even notice. You can see how easily that happens.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Love her enthusiasm. Right, so we're pulling the front end straight. Killing the throttle, which means we're going to be subject to the wind. Now we're going to try get out of here. Bloody hell. You see that bird then? It's trying to get inside the in the window, it looked like. Right, we are moving. And we are clearing the area. This is why we need multiplayer. So you can have peeps out there helping you. Just turn the nose in ever so slightly. And at this point we just have to hope. Oh my god, it's so reactive. That is really responsive. I was not expecting the nose to come in that tight that quick. Right, so we are the back of the boat essentially. Ship, sorry. God damn it. So we can hard turn in now. We should be fine. We should be clear of that. Y still centralizes. My god, this boat is responsive. Ship, sorry.
Move on. You're blocking our view. How
Move
could
on.
anyone miss a ship like that?
Have we hit a ship?
Reporting for duty.
Have we hit a ship? Did we hit something? Oh my god, where did that little bugger come from? As if I didn't just literally explain how easily it is to kill a boat that size. Tell you what, some brave SOB in that. Well, by hook or by crook, we are safely out.
Ahoy!
Shut the hell up, you! Right.
It's easy to lose your sense of scale on a ship like this.
Certainly is. We're rather close to that edge, but I think we're going to clear it okay. Safely out. What's that little yacht gonna do?
Captain?
We got some good separation now. That's what I love about this game. I tell you what, this game could be so incredible. If they just increased the realism the way that I sort of requested, this game could be absolutely phenomenal. The way that the AI just happened to be right where it shouldn't be. Right, let's have a look-see at the map. And we are going to try and come down here. Like so. Get what's her face on the controls. Fantastico. Now I could speed this up, obviously, by going into the map and fast traveling, but supposedly they have added things of interest at sea.
Reporting for duty.
And I'd really like to see something. So I'm probably going to spend most of my time out here. Oh my God, would you look at that ship? Put a reef in it, man! Hopefully they're going back to shore. I don't know where they're going. To have both your sails out like that in this wind, and to be out at all in flipping lightning, it just seems ridiculous. Look at that son of a bitch. Thrill seeker much? That's so cool though to see. It just feels a bit alive out here, you know. There are ships and boats everywhere, and it'd be nice if they radioed you or gave you some indication of where they were, but any which way, it's pretty awesome. Hoping to see something cool. I was in a previous sail, we did come across some whales, forgive the rhyming slang, but I was too busy focusing on something else, and I didn't respond to it quick enough, so I didn't get to see them. So I still haven't seen killer whales or anything, or dolphins or whatever the hell's out here. One of those massive squids. Pretty sure I saw one of those when I was a kid, by the way. I'll tell you the story. I was in Cornwall and we were on a beach and the tide was out, and the tide went on for miles. Never been on a beach like it. It was incredible. To the right there was some industrial stuff. To the left it was all rocks and cliffs. So I went for a bit of a wander. Just walking towards, I think basically I was trying to find where the sea was. So I just walked out towards where the sea must have been based on where everything else was. And I was walking and walking and walking and walking and walking. I was trying to walk in a straight line. And it started getting foggy, like really quite foggy. But it didn't worry me at all. It didn't faze me in any way, shape. Oh, nice. It didn't worry me.
Debris can pose a serious threat to the condition of your vessel.
Oh,
If
debris.
you encounter larger pieces during your voyage, please contact us immediately.
Oh, some debris. Let me just deal with this first.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, get off there. Don't drive into the thing. Oh, that's cool. We found some debris. Mark the floating debris. How does one do that then? How does one mark the floating debris? And there's 3 lots apparently. 3 lots of debris.
Reporting for duty.
Hopefully we can hold this course mostly. I'll tell you about my story in a minute once we've got past this dangerous section. Wow, look how the wind and the rain is turning us. That's quite severe. I have to put a bit of turn on this just to keep us on the straight and narrow, which is excellent, by the way. That's exactly what I want from a sailing experience, because that's what happens in the real world, baby. Wind and tide will push you all over the place. So hopefully that will keep us on the straight and narrow. I'm not sure if that is the debris or just the area,
Use your sense of scale on a ship like this.
or just the area where the debris is. We're still turning. God damn it.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! We're going to need more turning angle than that if we want to stay on the straight and narrow. I'm hoping also they've sorted out the fuel situation, because that was a bit of a nightmare. Oh, we're turning too much now. Fine adjustment, fine adjustment. Try that. Oh, I see something. Is that the... Yeah, there's something there. I see that. How do I mark it? one market. I can see it. It's right there. Still turning too far to the left. Debris is a real thing as well. When I was bringing my boat back to Southampton, I had so many things on my mind. Looking for debris was not really one of the things I was doing. But it turns out the same day or the day after,
Hello.
there was an old piece of am I supposed to radio it in? Is that what I'm meant to do? Where's the radio? What do I do? Who do I radio?
To get real bumpy.
So there's 3 bits there. I found them. Oh, there we go. It's marked with binoculars. Trying to mark them with binoculars. Is it saying we're not close enough?
Captain?
We should definitely be close enough. I mean, I can see them, so... I hate how the binoculars always look down. Oh, there's a big piece right there. We're heading straight at it.
Ahoy!
This is not working. Why is the camera all over the bloody place? It's really annoying. Stop looking down. So there's that piece. Where's the big ass piece? There it is. No. Uh-oh. Are we going to hit it? There it is. Oh my god, we're going to hit it. I don't know how to I don't know how to radio it in. We are so close to that piece, look at it. Anyway, this bit of debris that was floating around was about half the size of my boat. Well, maybe not half, maybe a third of the size of my boat, but it's a massive chunk of wood. Mark with binoculars. How? Anyway, so you really do have to be on the lookout for these things, and it's just floating down the channel, you know, partially sticking up out of the water, mostly underneath the water, so you can't even see it properly.
Ahoy!
Right, she's steering again, that's good. Get us back on course. I don't know what to do with these guys. Do I mark it on the map? No idea. I mean, it's right there. No, I don't want to report the job. I just wanted to report about this floating debris and let people know where it is, but I can't seem to figure out how to do it. But that's cool. That's very cool that we've... What the hell is she doing? Okay. We'd gone way off course then. What? How did that happen? Whoa, now where's she going? I think she's having an AI moment. Yeah, now we're going all the way right. Now you've gone too far. Bring it back to the left. Port side down. Starboard side down. Yeah, she's totally lost her mind, hasn't she? Let's get her off there before we end up sinking. I cannot look down. What the hell has happened? I can look up, but I cannot look down. I think something's broken. I think there's a bug of some sort. Well, now I can look down. That's so weird. Doing 4 knots. Although if you look at that, it says we're doing 42 knots. I imagine that's meant to say 4.2 knots. But it does look like it says 42 knots, definitely. That wind is pushing us quite a lot.
So you don't trigger a chain reaction.
Roger that. I think I have a happy balance for the moment. I won't put it back on the steering just yet. Yeah, so anyway, going back to my beach story. Apologies if you've heard this one before. I'm sure I've told it before. But yeah, I'm walking out and the fog is coming in and it's thick. I mean, really thick. I can see about maybe 10, 15 feet in front of me, something like that. But I keep going because I think, well, I'll be going for a long way. And I'm thinking, well, the sea must be there. So if I find the sea, I could just walk along the sea and find my way back. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's this squid. I'm 6 foot tall, and this squid must have been
Captain?
10 foot high. Sort of sat plonked down like if you took a blancmange in a cast or a jelly or something and you just plonked it on the table and it kind of all sits down on itself. It was kind of like that. And this thing must have been 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall and at least 6 foot wide, maybe wider. So I walked around it hoping to maybe figure out what it was. And as I walked around it, that's when I realised I couldn't see a damn thing. I could not see 10 foot in front of my face. So I got a little bit nervous because having walked around this squid, I had now sort of disorientated myself and I wasn't sure which way it was back to get home. So I knew there was an industrial thing over to my right when I was walking out and rocks over to my left. And thankfully, I could see a light from the industrial thing. Now bearing in mind, this is way before mobile phones and way before mobile phone cameras. So I couldn't take a photo of it. I couldn't do anything really. God, we are close to that island. Struggling to stay on a straight line here. So the only thing I could do, as much as I wanted to show people, oh my God, look what I found, this enormous squid.
The object has been located. The cleanup team is en route.
Good. Did I get points for that then? Not sure. Oh, look at that. Look how close we are to that island. That is not safe. Not a ship this size. So yeah, anyway, I followed this light until I came up to the industrial area. And that was quite a walk as well. That took quite a while to get there. And then I had to follow that all the way back to the shore or to the beach and then all the way back to where my parents were. So yeah, I mean that was quite an interesting experience. Oh look, the weather's changed. It's not thunder and lightning anymore. How nice is that? We got a rainbow. Oh my God. We got a rainbow. We got a rainbow. How cool is that? And another ship. How cool is that? I can't remember if I've seen a rainbow on this game before or not, but I have now. Doesn't it look fantastic? Why are things about to get real bumpy? I don't see anything out there. That ship is nowhere near us, although the wind sounds like it's picking up a bit. I think we're safe and happy. I think we're all right. I think she's just overreacting. Seem to be holding course now, which is good. So yeah, anyway, I have seen up close and personal a giant squid, and it was big. It really was big. My camera is totally busted. I I can't even look down with the mouse. That's a bug. That's a bug. See, look, I can't even get to the steering wheel. That's a problem. That is a problem. I can't get to the steering wheel. Oh dear. Can I go third person inside? I can't remember. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's definitely a camera problem, because that's me stepping out to third person camera and it's now above my head. So something's gone awfully wrong there. Wow, it looks like I'm going to jump off, doesn't it? Oh dear, yeah, we got some problems. We got some bugs, people, we got some bugs. If I can get to the wheel this side.
It's important that you stick to the schedule so you don't trigger a chain reaction.
Yeah, we got a problem now, haven't we? Can I trust you to steer?
Some islands look really small from our big ship.
Don't they just? So I can't steer anymore. So that is a problem. That is a major problem. Oh my god, what is she doing? What is she doing? Put a new waypoint in and see if I can't get it to follow it. Bit buggy, bit buggy. We may not be able to finish this journey, to be honest, because she does not know what the hell she's doing. You got it? She may have got it. I think she might be okay. Just straighten up now. Straighten up. Too far to starboard. I think she's getting there. Okay. Question is whether or not I can get hold of the helm when we get to the port. That's the only scary bit. Always sounds like she wants something when she says that. Yeah, nice bit of audio down there, look. 2 or 3 meter rolling waves. I'd like to look down and show you, but I just can't. It won't let me do it. Oh, equally, I can't get round this way. Or this way. Let's do this one. There we go. Right, so I'm hopeful and positive and confident that she's steering the boat correctly. We're going to go up front. Let's see if we can't see something else cool. The debris thing was quite cool.
Captain!
The intensity of their voice is just wrong for saying hello, isn't it? There we go. Be nice to see a whale, wouldn't it? The only time I have seen anything was over on the southeast side of the map. So we may not see anything here. Oh look, it's a mummy ship with 3 baby ships. That's cool. And a sailing ship to boot. Awesome biscuits. How we doing? Got a long way to go, boys and girls. Long way to go. But she seems, at least the AI seems to be on the money again now. So to speak. God, it's very relaxing. Very relaxing. Also making me feel cold and making me think that I need a pee. All that water splashing around. It's cold stuff.
Ahoy.
So normally you can't do this, look over the side like this, but because the game's broken, I can use my extended camera to do it. But I still can't look down, which is the main problem. Last, if I do see something down here, I won't be able to see it. Oh, I can look down again. I fixed it. Can I go external camera? Hey, how did I fix it? I don't know, devs. Watch what I did and you'll learn how I fixed it. I really don't know how I fixed that, but I'm glad I did. Right. So that sailboat could become a problem, but right now it isn't. With a long way to go, but we're heading out into deep water now, so maybe this is where we'll see some stuff. I'm going to kick back and relax a bit and just enjoy it. Just enjoy the view. We've got the sunset coming. Don't know how long that's going to take. It's 5 to 6, so maybe another hour or two. That's in-game hour, by the way, not real world hour. Let's check my emails whilst I'm here. Oh, hello. Wow. So I was just telling you about debris in the Solent area, which is where I sail, and how I don't know why, but I just assume that someone will deal with that. There's somebody employed that's on the lookout for that, like the Coast Guard, and they'll not let anyone come to harm. But no, just today, 15 shipping containers fall overboard into the Solent. And typical sailor response to that is half of them were filled with blue paint, half of them were filled with red paint. Coast Guards are now looking for marooned sailors. That's funny. That is funny. On the 15th day of Christmas. Every sorry you went in, so they dumped your parcel in the Solent. Any idea whereabouts on land they might land? Asking for a friend. Dear me. Yeah, okay, so be warned in the Solent, if you're sailing through the Solent. I mean, this video won't go live till tonight, but if you are sailing through the Solent, just be warned that there is debris. There is definitely debris floating about. So be warned, people, be warned. Stay vigilant. Don't be looking at your phone whilst you're sailing around. That's my advice. AKA, don't do what I do, do what I say. So yeah, guys, we're expanding the Sim Shack. Ooh, another review's just come in. Look at that lovely sky. We're expanding the Sim Shack. Basically, we've squeezed everything in, and there's literally just enough room for me to sit here. But I mean, it's a real struggle. If I ever need to fix a PC or change a piece of hardware, or anything sort of requiring a bit of space, I'm absolutely screwed. I have no space. So, excuse me, I wanted to get a bigger shed, but that's like $5,000 and I haven't got that sort of money. So whilst the sales were on, I've taken a loan, a small loan, to purchase basically another shed about the same size as the one I've got, and then I'm going to try and attach them together, thus making double the size shed. It's a bit of a dream, it's a bit of a gamble. Obviously the channel needs to do a lot better than it is at the moment. We need to have a lot more interaction with you guys, a lot more views, a lot more subscribers. So look at that wonderful, wonderful sunset happening right now. But yeah, I can only do that with you guys, and it really does come down to you guys. That's a kind of cool, freaky noise. You know, commenting on videos, liking videos, sharing videos, that sort of thing. What is going on over there? Just a glitch. Okay, we'll ignore that then. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing my bit. I'm making the videos, I'm making the reviews. Hopefully they're useful for you. But if you don't hit the like button and leave a comment, then YouTube don't think it is. So I'm hoping I'm making good content for you and being honest with you. I mean, a lot of content creators would have cut out all the bugs and the issues that I had. But I think it's important not just for you to see where the issues are, but for the developers. I mean, it wasn't exactly intuitive how to fill this thing up, was it? They could do a lot more to make that a lot easier. But if they don't see it, if they don't see the problem, they're never going to fix it. So, yeah, that's my philosophy. Honesty is the best policy. Look at this. Look how lovely this is looking now at night. But the full experience with this game, I'm getting a bit nippy. I genuinely am. I don't know if it's just cold in here. Let's have a look at the temperature. Is it cold in here? Is that why I'm cold? I have to go get some soup. It's 20 degrees in here, so it's not exactly cold. I think they're channel markers. So we'll stay clear of those. Oh yeah, I'm getting a little bit nippy. I'm going to put a top on. Oh no, I'm not. Because my top is in the house. Bum. I'm going to sit here and freeze. Oh my lord. Oh man, I've knocked my earbud out of my ear. This is not going well. See, this is the entertaining stuff you log into SimUK for, isn't it? Educational and entertaining all at the same time. Okay, so yeah, we got some rocks sticking out there. Don't want to get too close to that. Still haven't seen any whales or dolphins. Although I met, or rather my wife met a lady on the last cruise we went on. And she said she's been cruising for like 18 years and only once has she seen a whale. And only a handful of times has she seen dolphins. So I consider myself very lucky that the first cruise I ever went on, we had a pod of dolphins swimming alongside the ship, jumping up through the waves and stuff. I have uploaded that footage, but didn't seem to get much traction. I don't know why. It was some really good footage from up there on the boat. It's wonderful to see dolphins in their natural environment. Fantastic. Really beautiful. Apparently there are ships to our right. Oh yeah, I see them. A little ship convoy going on there. Gravity could become a problem. Oh, heck, it's cold up here. Oh, what we got out here? That looks like a big old ship. No, what is that? What is that? Is it a ghost ship? I don't know what that is. Is that a ship? It's an oil rig. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen one of those before either. Is that a ship? If that is a ship, he hasn't got his lights on. Weather's turned nice. Bit chilly, bit windy. Nice stable water. That is so cool. I can nod off, it's so relaxing. Crew lady's doing a damn fine job of keeping us on course. I think I might be in the mood for a bit of warm soup. Another review to do. Right, let's have a quick look around. Zoop. Oh, hang on, that's not an oil tanker. It's a flipping ship. It's amazing how things can look different in the sea. Oh, hang on. So is that a ship or is that an oil tank? Is that... Or maybe that is a ship. They just look weird at a distance. Yeah, I think they're both ships. Okay. Well, these boys are getting a little bit close, but I think we should surpass them. And then we'll turn in at the relevant time. Golly, 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 gosh. Freezing cold I am. We appear to be heading straight towards this one. It's a little concerning. Keep an eye on it, keep an eye on it. Some key things you need to have on a sail ship, especially when you're sailing in cold weather: soup and hot chocolate on the ship. Okay, so all right, I'll take you back. There are no oil rigs in this game. There should be. I think there should be. Definitely should be if there aren't. But that wasn't one of them. I was mistaken. La 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 bum bum.
Warning for the area you're currently in. Debris has been spotted in your vicinity that could cause damage to vessels and marine life.
More debris.
Any debris, please navigate around the area and report the exact coordinates so we can carry out cleanup operations more efficiently.
How do we do that? Oh, the debris. Oh, I see it. All right. Well, I'd say, how unrealistic is that? 2 lots of debris in one day. But there's 15 lots of debris in the Solent right now, so that is quite realistic, I suppose. That is quite realistic. And I'm not wearing lipstick. I don't know why that came out. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired and my brain is not necessarily wired up properly today. I think I've had a cup of tea, but not a coffee. I just asked my lovely other half if she would put some soup on for me. She hasn't replied, which probably means no. Right, I'm a bit concerned. We're turning very sharply in. I think we're okay. As long as she doesn't make too many major adjustments. The AI are not good at steering boats. I think it's good though. I think you should have levels of AI. Crap AI, you train them up and they get better. I think that's good. If indeed that is how it's done. Still no idea how to report that in. thinking that other ship should really call that in as soon as it's closer to him. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to see any whales this time. Or dolphins. Oh, she's going to make it for me. Splendid. So she's going to put it in about 5 minutes. It'll take about 5 minutes. So I've got about 10 minutes to get this boat docked and unloaded. Oh, look at that. Have you ever seen those dolphins that light up? It's like ectoplasm. It's the stuff that's on their stuck to their skin, and it gets sunlight and then it illuminates at night, and you see these dolphins swimming through the water, and they're all glowing and lit up and stuff. It's crazy, but it's also incredible. You watch. I'll go down here where I can't see over the edge, and someone will go, "Captain, there are whales off to the side of the ship. 5 of them. They're doing pirouettes. One of them's wearing sunglasses." And I won't be able to see it. So this is pretty cool. Look at the size of that. It's incredible. I think they've done a great job with the modelling. Although it'd be nice if some more of the doors opened. So there must have been part of the bug that I couldn't open the doors. Little map there. So that's the stairwell down. Staircase, okay. Right. Get back in the warm. Wow, I just had a flashback to working in an abattoir. It was all kind of like this. That kind of constant hum. White walls everywhere. Oh, hello. That's not where I thought it was. That's a new room. Oh, I'm only on deck 4. You are here. It's a bit warmer in here, actually. Believe it or not. Right, so they're out of harm's way, which is good. It's fast travel because I really do need some soup, and we're not going to see any whales now. We're too close to shore.
No worries. And thank you for your help.
Ahoy!
So obviously it didn't acknowledge that we spotted those. I think the binoculars should work from much further away. I mean, for God's sakes, if I could see them, then I'm on it, right? I can't get out of the... There we go. Right, we're coming into port. I don't really know where we're going. But we are seriously turning fast, considering we're not actually intending to turn. So lots of opposite rudder in an attempt to slow down that turn. Crikey, it's going to be tough. Look at that. It's not making the slightest bit of difference. I'm nearly at full rudder. This is going to be dangerous. Right, it looks like we've got some control over the ship at last. Although it says we're moving at 3.8 knots, it feels like we're not moving at all. We are ever so slightly moving. Sorry for the hiccups. We're going too far to the left. Too far to port. Bring it back into alignment, please. So I think now that we're sort of inside the port, maybe we're protected a bit from the wind, because now it seems to be wanting to turn the other way and much easier to go straight. So all good signs. That's, you know, that's what we want to see, a bit of realism. Lovely bit of realism. Docked at the marked pier and empty the tanks. Oh my god, it's all the way down the bottom, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it bloody is. Don't want to make nothing easy, do they? So arguably I could fast travel this. It's giving me the option to do so, and only because I want soup, I'm going to do it. Right. Now this is going to be really tricky with just a rudder. It looks like we're going to be over on the far side, so we'll be pulling the starboard side alongside, which is, I guess, better than the alternative. But we're going to have to put the bow in and then bring the stern in last, I think. That's the only way I can think to do it. She's such a big ship. It's with no thrusters at all. I can't believe this ship has got no thrusters.
Captain?
Just seems insane. Nothing coming that way. Alrighty. Oh, a bit of a 22 frames per second stutter there. So much for the graphics helping my performance. It's back up to 46 now. We were at max power doing 4.2 knots and it just not feel like we're moving.
Things are about to get real bumpy.
Yeah, thanks for that. I heard a horn, but I don't see any ships. Don't want to turn too soon, nor do I want to turn too late. It feels like it's too soon. It is too soon. Close, aren't we? I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
Ahoy!
You're going to be close on things like this. Cleared it perfectly, like I knew what I was doing. I wonder how easy this thing is to slow down.
Ahoy!
Yes, ahoy. Here we go, boys and girls, here we go. I forgot about external cam. I just remembered it. That's a nice looking boat, isn't it? It does look rather glorious. Not quite coming in tight enough. Doing 11 knots. That's way too much. Shows how much the sea was fighting against us. We were only doing 4 knots in that nasty weather. Have I touched? No, we haven't touched. But I seem to have lost rudder control. .2 knots. That feels about right. Straighten her up. So I can dock now, but I mean realistically we're nowhere near there, are we? I want to get a bit closer. This is what I'm saying about realism. Like an arcade player will be like, oh yeah, I'm in, that's good enough for me. I actually want to enjoy the experience of trying to park a flipping enormous tanker like this It's stressful, it's challenging, it's exciting. And if you just skip it, you miss out on all of that fun. Bring the nose in a bit more. Almost there, Pips, and then I can go get some soup and warm up. I am quite cold. I feel it in my spine. I feel it in my spine. I feel it in my toes. The cold is all around me. And so the numbness grows. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, now I think we're turning hard in now. 3.5 knots is about the right speed, I would say. It's too much still too much. I think that's as close as we're going to get.
Ready to pump out.
I don't think I did a particularly good job there, but you know, that was my first try. Not too bad for a first go. Right, let's get down there. Let's get all that stuff off. Why does that light up? That's interesting. I wonder what that's going to be. What lovely conditions to get in. We came all the way through the night, through a thunderstorm, and we arrived at this beautiful location in these beautiful conditions. Captain. I didn't say it this time. Interesting. It's probably asleep. Or frozen to death. She might be on a soup break. Who knows? Alrighty then. So I wonder if it's always just one, or whether we get to take them all off and fill all 4 tankers up. Obviously that's what I prefer. Jobs are good. Right, we'll pop that back on there and we'll start pumping. So start the pump. It's working. It's working. Cool. We have successfully transferred liquid natural gas in a whopping great big tanker through some horrible weather, avoiding debris, other ships, sailing boats. It's been quite fun. I have enjoyed it. I just really hope they take it that extra little notch and give hardcore sim fans like me all that extra realism that I'm looking for. And I also think with the binoculars thing, trying to, you know, identify debris, I think that's brilliant. I love the fact that they put it in the game. I just don't like the way that they've implemented it. I would think it would be much nicer if when I get the binoculars on it, and they need to work from a further distance away, because I saw that debris a lot sooner than it let me scan it. But I think you should be able to radio in when you're scanning debris. You scan 1, 2, 3 items and then radio the location in. I just think that would be better, more realistic, more fun, more good, more realism. Cracking. Right. I also think it would be nice if we could put that back. Oh, look at the end of it. It's gone ice cold. It's all frozen up from the LNG. That's a nice little added nugget of feature there. That's cool, man. And that has as well. I didn't notice that last time. That's awesome. They've actually put a bit of science into the game. I love that. I love that. More of that, please. More of that realism. And I'll be a happy chappy. I'll be a happy simmer.
That went smoothly.
Yes, it did.
Thank you.
Is that us done? And we don't get any points for that, or any unlocks or anything. Job successful. End session. That's it. That's all you get. Oh, that's brilliant. I really like that. I think the bulk carrier is going to be awfully similar. Just because the ships feel the same size and weight and stuff. I like how they've got a little Christmas hat on the thing as well. I used to do that with my channel. I used to have Christmassy based things. But yeah, no, that's brilliant. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Lots of positive new additions and improvements to the game. A couple of annoying little bugs. And a couple of weird gameplay elements that I hope they consider changing. But overall, very positive. Heading in the right direction, I would say. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions. Don't forget to give me a like. You know, I need your help to keep this channel alive. So it's so important that you do your bit to help me as well. Till next time, take care. Goodbye for now.